Welcome back to UAPB Sports Weekly. Now we're outside on the soccer field with Lady Lions soccer coach, Coach Roberto Mazza. Since we last left Coach Mazza, the Lady Lions are 3-0 with one tie, but three big victories, and against Harding, against CBC, which is Central Baptist College out of Conway, and another team in Conway you may have heard of, University of Central Arkansas, in which UAPB beat the Lady Bears of UCA. 1-0 in our latest game, and tied Arkansas State, as well as you've heard us mention Mississippi State, a 1-0 overtime game there, and same thing with Southern Miss. With that, your team now is nationally ranked, and I know last year your team was around in the 200 area and really have made strides every year that you've been here. But Coach, a huge leap now to number 64 overall. That's not just in, say, Division I AA or Division this or Division that. We're talking in the entire country now 64, and there are a lot of teams out there. So I know you've just got to be thrilled with that ranking. To talk about what that means to this university and to your program.
Oh, it's just a gratifying feeling, just knowing that you're in the top 64 in the country. And it was funny because this morning I got an email from one of the coaches that we played, and he said to me, "You need to check the top soccer and or top drawer soccer and look at the rankings." And I'm like, "Why is that?" He goes, "You're in the top 64." And I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, check it out." So I actually went and checked it out, and I was just scrolling down the list. I was looking at like number 1, Stanford, UCLA, Duke, North Carolina, Florida, and you just keep scrolling down, and you finally see the Golden Lion at 64, and I was just like, "Wow, this is incredible." So it's just a great feeling for us as a soccer program, and it puts UAPB on the map for sure.
And no question about it. Now you're getting ready for conference play soon. Still got a couple of more games coming up, but now you're finally getting a couple of home games, which makes a big difference, and getting to play the teams like UCA on your home field as you were playing in Conway last year. But let's talk about a couple of those games that we just played. We're going to show some highlights of these games, starting with CBC, Central Baptist, winning that game 4-0, and I know you were not very happy. You wanted more out of your club on that day, but you'll take the 4-0 win. But talk about that game for a moment.
Yeah, well, we came off a good weekend when we played Mississippi State and Southern Miss, so we were looking to continue that play at that high level. And when we got here on the field against CBC, I didn't think the level was very high, so I did get onto the team a little bit